Welcome back to another episode of Auntie A's Kitchen, simple and delicious food cooked in South Korea. Today we're going to be cooking an English favourite, Yorkshire pudding. It's a batter mix that's cooked in a very hot oven and it puffs up. I'm going to be showing you how to make a big Yorkshire pudding and a small Yorkshire pudding. Now the big Yorkshire pudding, we might put a roast meal inside and then eat it. The smaller ones, we would just accompany a roast meal, roast lamb, roast beef, with gravy all over the top. There are many things that you could do with this. Now, today I'm going to show you a dessert. When I was growing up, my grandmother would serve us a Yorkshire pudding after the meal and we would have apples and maple syrup over the top. Today I'm going to be showing you a take on profiteroles, which is Yorkshire pudding, cream, chocolate drizzled over the top, just deliciousness. Now the wonderful things about Yorkshires, you can cook them and have them with the meal straight away, or what I'm going to do is put these into the freezer and they keep brilliantly. And then when I want to use them on the day with a roast or as a dessert or as a breakfast, because it's a pancake mixture, it will taste the same, I will pull them out of the freezer, pop them into a hot oven for 5 minutes, and they'll be as if I've just got them out the oven. So stay tuned, let's look at the ingredients and get cooking. All the measurements for today's ingredients can be found in the description below. So today you're going to need some flour, all-purpose flour, 4 eggs, some water, some milk, a pinch of salt, some oil, and a muffin tray to make the Yorkshire puds in. And I put it inside another tray because it's easier to hold when it is hot. First thing you're going to do is put your oven on, and I will cook mine at about 200. It's a fan assisted oven. Get that heating up while you are preparing the ingredients. I now need to heat up my tray, and what we'll do is just put a little bit of oil in each of the muffin holders. That's okay. What we'll do, like this, just pour it and it will go into the next one. There we go. And we're just going to make sure that it is covered, and what I'm going to do is just quickly run my finger around the outside so that the Yorkshires in no way get stuck to the side, like this. Once you have oiled your muffin tray, get this in the oven for about 5 minutes while I mix the other ingredients. First things first, with a big bowl, let's put the eggs inside. 1, 2, 3. Whisk up your eggs, flour. Now we're making a batter, and then add my milk and my water. A pinch of salt. Wonderful. So, once your batter is mixed up, put it into a jug, as this will make pouring easier. In this recipe, there's enough mixture for 6 small and 1 big or 12 small Yorkshire pudding. Okay, be very careful, this will be hot. Then pour in your batter quickly. You can hear it sizzling to about 2/3. Then place your Yorkshire puddings into your preheated oven for 30 minutes. So I'm going to make a big Yorkshire pudding. I've got some oil in the bottom here, and I'm going to put this into the oven to warm up. It's been in the oven, it's very hot. And the same again, very quickly. You can hear the sizzle. Put my batter into the big tray. Don't want to waste any. And then this goes back into the oven for 30 minutes. Make sure you put your Yorkshire puddings on a low shelf because they will rise during cooking. 3, 2, 1, And here they are. Yorkshire pudding cooked in South Korea, fit for any queen or king to eat. I was really happy with the colour and the height of these. Oh my gosh, magnificent. So these are Yorkshire puddings. This is traditionally what we would do, but what we would occasionally do is put a roast meal inside a Yorkshire pudding. So let me show you one of those. Yes, you may be blinking, but you are seeing correct. This is regular size, this is normal size. Let's get it onto our cooling tray. You need a dish. Get one of your Yorkshire puddings, put it in the middle. Now I have melted some Nutella, drizzle a little bit inside into the middle so that there's a treat. I'm going to sprinkle a few nuts here. These are just almonds that I cut up earlier. Squirty cream. And get some more of my chocolate and get that over the top. Like so. Get some more of your nuts. Okay then YouTube, I have my napkin ready. Have my utensils ready. Let's attack this. Yorkshire pudding, as a dessert. For those that know chocolate profiteroles, it's a kind of a glorified big chocolate profiterole. Cream with chocolate sauce and nuts. And as I cut into it here, oh, it's just delightful. The chocolate that we put inside. Let's get the perfect mouthful. Some chocolate, some cream. I'll just put it this way. Chocolate cream. If you've ever visited a German market, in the wintertime they give you pancakes with Nutella and cream. Exactly the same. Oh my gosh, you need to try this. It is so delightful. You cannot go wrong with nuts, Nutella and cream. Throw in a Yorkshire pudding. Magnificent. For all my friends out there that tease me that I only use a knife and fork, this is for you. I look forward to seeing you in another episode. Thanks for joining me today. Get cooking, try these, they are amazing.